So welcome back standard 10 in lecture number 9. We are solving problem set 1. In that question number 6, places A and B are 30 kilometers apart on a straight road. Means a straight road is there. Here it is A place and there it is the B place, and the distance between A and B is 30 kilometers. They are on a straight road. Okay, हमें travels from A to B. हमें travels from A to B. So here is Hamid, and there at the place B is Joseph. A to B. They are going on a bike. I am not written here. How they are going, we are not interested. They are going, that's all. And so Hamid starts from A to B. At the same time, Joseph starts from B to A. Means this is the case number 1, and this I have drawn case number 2. This is case 1. Hamid starts from A to B. At the same time, Joseph starts from B to A and meet each other after 20 minutes. Means Hamid travels for 20 minutes, Joseph travels for 20 minutes, and they meet each other. Within these 20 minutes, some part Hamid has completed, some part Joseph has completed, and together both of them have completed this distance A to B, that is 30 kilometers. Okay. The case number 1 is clear. Hamid starts from A in the direction to B. Joseph at the same time starts from B in the direction of A. So both of them together have completed 30 kilometers in 20 minutes. Okay. But if Joseph would have started from B, started from B at the same time, but in the opposite direction. Okay. Hamid has started from this to B. B has started, means Joseph has started from B to A. 20 minutes they are catching each other. Now in the second case, if Joseph would have started from B, Joseph is starting always from B. Instead of coming here in the opposite direction, at the same time, but in opposite direction, means instead of coming here, going there. Opposite direction, Hamid would have caught him after 30 minutes. Means Hamid is starting from A, going towards B. In the second case, Joseph starting from B, but instead of coming here, going in the opposite direction. Means, suppose they are meeting at the point C after 3 hours. So, Hamid has completed a distance of this 30 km plus this BC in 3 hours. Joseph has completed only BC distance in 3 hours. A has completed from A to C, B has completed from B to C. So, AC minus BC is equal to AB. See this? A dash, B dash, C. A to C, Hamid travels. B to C, Joseph travels. Means the distance covered by them would be AB plus BC. But we don't know BC how much it is. I know AB. AB is how much? 30 kilometers. So, AC minus BC is equal to AB, and that is nothing but AC minus BC is equal to AB is 30 kilometers. On these two understandings, this question is dependent. This is a very, very important question. Time and speed, on that it is dependent. So much details I will not write here because there is a limited space. As in the figure, as shown in figure, Hamid is at A. Hamid is at A, position A, and Joseph is at B. Is at B. They meet each other in 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, how much distance they have covered? What is the question? Find their speeds. Let speed of Hamid's bike is equal to x kilometer per hour, and that of Joseph is equal to y kilometer per hour. So distance is equal to speed into time. Therefore, distance covered by Hamid is equal to speed x kilometers into time 20 upon 60. 20 is in minutes, so I have to convert it into hours. So that is equal to 2 1 the 3 0 cut x upon 3 kilometers. It is the distance. And distance covered by Joseph. Joseph is also traveling for 20 minutes. So y into 20 upon 60, that is equal to y upon 3 kilometers. Together, how much distance they have covered? They have covered 30 kilometers. Therefore, x upon 3 plus y upon 3 is equal to 30. Therefore, multiplying by 3, x plus y is equal to 90. This is number 1 equation. I am not writing the reasons. You should write the reasons. Multiplying by 3 on both the sides. Now in the second condition, the distance, now in second condition, A to C distance I have to find. A to C distance is speed into the time. Time is how much? 3 kilometers. From second condition, distance covered by Hamid. Distance covered by Hamid in 3 hours is equal to 3x kilometers, and distance covered by Joseph in 3 hours is equal to how much distance he will cover? Speed into time. So 3y. Who has traveled more? Hamid has traveled more. A to C. And Joseph B to C. their difference will be naturally 30 kilometers. So from second condition I have written already. Therefore 3x minus 3y is equal to 30. Therefore x minus y is equal to 10. This is number 2 dv by 3. Now solve 1 and 2. Adding 1 and 2. Here honors whether it is correct or wrong, that you can decide it. I am not much interested. Framing the equation is most important, and here onwards you can solve. X plus y is equal to 90. X minus y is equal to 10. This is 1, this is 2, and I am adding this. 2x is equal to 100. X is equal to 50. So kilometer Hamid, speed of Hamid is equal to 50 kilometers per hour. Speed of Hamid's bike, Hamid, is equal to 50 km per hour. Now I will take the second one or the first one, any one. X plus y is equal to 90. This is number 1. Therefore x is 50. 50 plus y is equal to 90. Put x equal to 50. Therefore y is equal to 50 minus 90 minus 50, and therefore y is equal to 40 km per hour. Now this, you write the answer. Speed of Joseph is equal to 40 km per hour. So this way this sum is solved. This is a very, very important question. Don't forget this. Prepare it properly. So we will stop in this, or shall we take one more? We will take the fifth one also. In another 7-8 minutes we can complete this fifth one. In a factory, question number 5. In a factory, the ratio of salary of skilled and unskilled workers, of skilled and unskilled workers is 5:3. Total salary LARY, total salary of the day is rupees 720. Find the daily wages of, find their daily wages. This is for one day 720. So this question can be asked solve using two variables and solve using one variable. So by first using one variable I will solve first. Let the wages of skilled workers is equal to 5x and that of unskilled workers equal to 3, 5 is to 3. This is based on standard 9. We are done it. 5x, 3x. It is the common multiple. Let x be the common multiple. This will be start. Therefore, total wages will be 5x plus 3x is equal to 720. Therefore, 8x is equal to 720. Therefore, x is equal to 90. 9 8 is 70. This is the value of common multiple. Therefore, wages of skilled workers is equal to 5x equal to 5 into 90 is equal to 450 rupees. And wages of unskilled workers is equal to 3x is equal to 3 into 90 is equal to 270 rupees. So this way it is a very simple sum. Rupees I have not written, you write. So this is the answer by using one variable. Just remember this. This question can be asked for this purpose also. Solve by using one variable. So by one variable it is only of 2 marks. Now by 3 marks, how we will solve? Let the daily wages of the skilled workers be x and unskilled worker be y. Let daily wages of skilled workers is equal to x and that of unskilled workers equal to y. Their ratio, therefore x upon y is equal to 5 upon 3 from first condition. Therefore, do the cross multiplication. 3x is equal to 5y. Therefore, 3x minus 5y is equal to 0. This is equation number 1. This is the first condition. From second condition, their total wages are 720. So x plus y is equal to 720. This is number 2. So solve this. Multiply by 5 to this and solve it. Therefore, multi-equation two by 5. I will cancel this y. That's why I am multiplying by 5. Therefore, 5x plus 5y is equal to 5 0 the 0, 5 to the 10, 5 7 the 35, 36. This is number 3. Okay. Now add these two. Adding 1 and 3. Adding 1 and 3. One number is 3x minus 5y is equal to 0. This is number 1. 3 is 5x plus 5y is equal to 3600. Number 3. I am adding this cut, that is equal to 3600. This is at x. Therefore, x is equal to a 3600 divided by 8. 8 1 the 8 4 the 32 remains 4. 8 5 the 40 and 0. So x is equal to 450. So the wages of skilled worker is 450. Therefore, wages of skilled workers, wages of skilled workers is equal to rupees 450. Now to find that x plus y is equal to 720. This is equation number 2. X value is 450 plus y is equal to 720. Put x equal to 450. Therefore y is equal to 720 minus 450. Therefore y is equal to 0 7127. Wages of unskilled worker. Wages of unskilled workers is equal to rupees 270, and this way you write the answer. So hope that you have understood. But just remember that this question can be asked both the ways. There are 2-3 questions in the textbook which can be asked, solved by using one variable and solved by using two variables. If they have mentioned the condition, by using the two variables we have to go this way. If they mention the condition one variable, we have to go in the earlier what I have shown. Now if they don't mention anything, then how to solve? Either by the first way or by the second way. Check for how many marks it is. If it is asked for 4 marks, then go by this way. If they ask for 3 marks, then you can go both the ways, because the steps are essential. But if you go for 4 marks also, if you go by the earlier what I have shown, that is also correct, no problem. But there one point you have to mention, that let the common multiple be x. Therefore the wages of the skilled workers is 5x and that of the unskilled workers is 3x. This way. Next step will be total wages are 720. Therefore 5x plus 3x is equal to 720. So the length of the question, some of the steps are essential. For 4 marks means the steps are essential. So don't forget this. By then we will see in the next video.